Did you see my court? Huh? The wilds of Eternum have never been safe, but the roads? I've never seen anything like it.
They shall ruthlessly strike down their fellows, their path to corruption begun.
Well done. It's grim. The storm wall is... that's likely a lost cause. If they're out there, stuck in the midst of the wreckage, they're probably already corrupted. More importantly, I need to focus on finding this well. I fear you may not fully grasp the danger of such an endeavor, but I won't hold you back. Just keep that weapon at the ready, and take out as many corrupted as you can. If you find survivors, send them here.
This is only the beginning. All these sailors join our cause. Soon will be all of humanity.
You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on! Well now, can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad. Perfect. I was betting there'd be some kind of town nearby. Thinking I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. But I'm not about to go walking away from a fleet of freshly crashed boats. Not if I have a choice in the matter. This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned, you have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. Countless treasures, captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look. Of course. Not like these rotters care a damn for it. And I'll be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What you say? Then we can head to that watchtower of yours. Ah, that's the spirit. It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can, but there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet. Find the manifest first, then look for whatever's listed. I'll meet you over there. Fortune smile on you, mate.
steal from one another, like rats fighting over scraps.
Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eyed rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures, but I can't get through the bastards. Now there's a good mate. Tough one too if you're so confident. No complaints though. Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. 40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70. What'd you say? Most of our cargo is lost at sea, and I got my captain's log on the way out. What's burning me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my lucky wheel. Get those, and then maybe we meet at that watchtower. Works for me.
Welcome back, my friend. Glad to see you're still with us. I was elated to meet another survivor, but I feared we lost you in the process. Oh, Grace O'Malley. A real piece of work, isn't she? Can't say I would have wanted to make that trade. While you were away, I think I may have located the source of this endless storm. There's a network of sea caves nearby where the corrupted seem to be gathering. Something nefarious is going on in there. I feel certain of it. See, now there's someone willing to step up. I can't do this alone. I thought perhaps our new friend might join as well, but she's not really the joining type, is she? I suspect you'll be wasting your breath, but give it a go. Why not, right? I'll go ahead and scout out the entrance to the caves. Whether she comes or not, I'll meet you there.
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaimed my flag and all, but don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just the coin for me, thank you very much. Good old Watcher Lacin Reese says there's a town. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island. Oh, I heard a lot of stuff from Watcher Lacin Reese, but I don't believe even half of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like. Have it your way, hero. I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself. Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favor and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Hey, you gave it a try at least. Ugh, that Grace O'Malley's a pirate to the bone. Doesn't care about anyone but herself. Looking at the corrupted massing here, however, neither her nor anyone else will be safe if this keeps up. The storm is centered right above these caves, no doubt about it. And I suspect some foul magic is afoot in there. The place reeks of charred bones and unbridled brutality. I don't know. If we both fall in there, there'll be no one to get word to town. I certainly don't trust that pirate to do so. I say we head back to town and recruit as many sword arms as we can, and then come back. Damn it! I'd forbid it. But I fear you're right. Their numbers are growing too fast. Go then, but be quick about it. Look for the source of the storm and destroy it. I'll meet you back at the watchtower. Godspeed, my friend.
And they shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race. steal that which is mine. You assault my followers, and now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Oh, God's teeth! When I saw the storm receding, I knew you had triumphed. What was in there? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? Oh, I've heard legends of such things from way back. And you disrupted it. That's a story fit for legend right there, I'd say. You have no idea what a relief this is. I didn't want to sound pessimistic, but nothing like this has happened in the 300 years I've been here. Those who've been here longer, the ones who haven't been driven mad by all the years, they tell horror stories about the corrupted. It seems that centuries ago, some dark sorcerer nearly corrupted everyone on the island. I suspect we'll see more corrupted in the future, but let's hope we can prevent such darkness as the legends speak of. Still, I'll write a report for the town. Tell them the storm's receded, but to remain vigilant. I hate to ask you to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I should stay here. Just deliver the report to the guard at the gate. Then get yourself a nice cup of mead at the tavern. You deserve it.
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth. This island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
Hold up there. What business do you have in Corinth? A report from the Watcher, eh? Okay, I'll take that. So, it was corruption causing that hellish storm. Mierda. Don't we have enough problems? Well, according to Reese's report, you're quite the hero. And good for you. Hero or not, we cannot afford another mouth to feed. Corinth has gone from feast to famine. Ask 5 people, you'll get 5 theories. Some say we've been cursed. Others blame the local druids. Some are even calling for the town's leader, the Speaker of the Winds, to step down. But he's doing what he can. All right, the hero. Well, hate to break it to you, hero. But eternal life on Eternum means eternal trouble. But if you want to help, speak with Quartermaster Agrawal. Who knows? Maybe you two can fix everything, eh?
Spoken to the captain, have you? He's normally not quite so dour. Although I suppose he was never a particularly charming man. It's just that Windsward has just experienced a bit of bad luck recently. All that aside, you're still welcome in Corinth. And really, I shouldn't suggest this famine is a result of bad luck. Our town leader, the Speaker of the Winds, is entirely responsible for all this. He broke a centuries-old tradition and stopped paying tribute to the sorceress Medea. She hasn't been seen or heard from in decades, so many have questioned whether she even exists. Seems the Speaker decided to find out. It can't simply be a coincidence. And I've heard the stories of Medea. She's not someone you cross. The question is why the damn speaker took it upon himself to cancel the tribute without consulting anyone. Absolutely not. You're a guest. I insist you check in at the inn. You came ashore on that terrible storm. I'm sure you need rest. In any case, it's my duty to talk to the man. This is my burden to bear. I really do appreciate your offer to help, but I must decline. Check yourself in at the inn and eat a warm meal. Assuming you can scrap.
Have you tried the tea? I find it is most calming.
Welcome to the Southern Breeze. May a gentle wind always guide you home. You wish to check in? Now, this is a pleasant surprise. 2 new customers in one day.
I really do appreciate your offer to help, but I must decline. Check yourself in at the inn and eat a warm meal.
Welcome to the Southern Breeze. May a gentle wind always guide you home. You wish to check in? Now, this is a pleasant surprise. 2 new customers in one day.
Where have you been hiding? I was afraid I'd have to go back to the beach and search for you. Not that I wanted to stay here, mind you. This hamlet's ready for a bloody wake. Problems. I've raided tombs more lively than this place. I don't plan on hanging around here long, not when the winds are shifting the way they are. It's bad business. Whew. I managed to sell that loot we collected. Never let it be said that Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts. Here's your share of the coin. Think you should get to spending it. There's a trading post here. Not exactly thriving, but you could at least get yourself some new clothes. I'm telling you, this is a friend. You smell like something that washed in with the tide. Well, there you go. You can always count on me to tell it to you straight. Get yourself onto the trading post, and if you need to stash anything, there's a storage shed as well. I'll be getting the lay of the land.
civilization is built on a foundation of lies and greed. A flawed structure that shall crumble beneath my might.
See, doesn't spending coin make you feel more alive? Glad one of us got what they needed. I'm gonna have to find some richer places to plunder before I can get myself a boat and get off this damned rock. The real tragedy of Corinth is there's no way a girl can make some quick money around here. That daft town guard treats me like your servant, leaving me messages to give you, and not a single coin for it. He says your heroics on the shore got the attention of this so-called Speaker of the Winds. Sounds like a right charlatan to me. He's waiting for you in the town hall.
So, here's the one Watcher Reese lavished such high praise on. A real charge in and hit 'em where it counts kind of fighter. We need more newcomers like you at Windsward. Everyone around here's gone so damn soft. I suppose you've heard about the famine that's beset our lands. A crisis that demands action, not finger-pointing. Some people are claiming this was the work of the sorceress Medea, but that's a load of hogwash. Of course not. That damn sorceress doesn't deserve our hard-earned goods. But that was a misunderstanding. We sent the damn tribute. No, I think this curse was brought on by the druids. They were the first to transform into soulless lost. Can you imagine such a tragedy? The very people we trusted to care for our crops became monsters and started this damn plague. Now, entire farms and villages are falling lost. Half of Windsward at this point. Now, that's the spirit! We need fighters, not whiners and naysayers. Just now, Quartermaster Agrawal's headed to the farms to salvage what he can. But he's no warrior. Go, see if you can help.
The scene here is unthinkable. A month ago, the most flourishing fields in all Eternum. Now this. The Druids were such gentle people, and now they're these lost swarmancers, destroying the land. I hope so, because we need it. We must get the windmills going again and then recover any sacks of grain that remain untainted. But the lost swarmancers and withered are everywhere. You're a brave soul, my friend. I'd protest if the need weren't so dire. Look for any farmers who need rescuing and bring back any sacks of grain you find. And for your own sake, be careful. Well, it's not as much as I'd hoped, but it's certainly better than nothing. This grain will keep us fed for a few more days at least. With the windmills turning again, at least there is hope for the future. Did you see anyone out there who hasn't become lost? The druids, the farmers, surely someone remains. I know many fled, but it's strange that I've heard no first-hand accounts of how it happened. Your confidence seems matched by your skill, so I welcome the help. Indeed, if you rescue anyone you can find, we might be able to get some answers. Good thinking. This farm produced a bountiful crop of fruits and vegetables as well. The fields are cursed now, but there are crates of food that have already been harvested. Go on then, I'll wait here.
Nothing I've learned in all my studies has prepared me for this. I've heard of druids falling ill, or even becoming lost, but some truly foul magic is at work here. About time someone came to help! Meet me at the edge of the farm. We should talk.
They'll hear you. And believe me, we don't want that. Thank you. My family, my farm, all lost. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here? How did you get past the wizard? Oh, bless you, my friend. I felt my hope fading away. I almost became withered.
the farms deteriorate so quickly? It just doesn't make sense. Transforming druids into swarmancers, that's not human magic. That seems like the magic of the island itself. I've only just returned from completing my druidic studies at another warren in the north. Seeing what's happened to everyone, I can't imagine what happened here. Some kind of curse? I never heard of anyone who could snap their fingers and turn people lost. If such magic exists, I'd like to know more about it myself. No, this is something else. Something... Oh, does he now? Is it that old blowhard Francis Turner? I'll be having a word with Mr. Turner then. Whatever you're doing to help is most appreciated. I suggest you carry on. I'll seek you out later.
After what I've seen, I fear eternal life may become eternal torment. It's a sight that will haunt me all my days. Watching my sweet Therese consumed by beetles, and then rise up again as a withered. I was by the mill, watching as the druids spread their verdant blessings. Then suddenly, the blessings turned putrid and began emitting green smoke. The druid nearest me just fell over and transformed. I just can't believe that. They've always been kind and generous. They often spoke of a verdant spirit who watched over Windsward. It was a lovely story.
That, my friend, was most impressive. These vegetables may make all the difference. I spoke to the farmers you rescued. They said you also rescued a druid? What did she say? She must be an initiate. They train up north. Perhaps she can help us make sense of all this. I don't think the speaker's on the right track. Not at all. The speaker insists he sent Medea's tribute, which means it would have been carted off by the Iron Rose mercenaries. They're supposed to be protecting these farms as well, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of them. Yes, they were hired by Medea herself to protect and transport the tribute, but the town had engaged them for security as well. I haven't seen a single member of the Iron Rose Company since this whole thing started. The Iron Keep lies to the northwest. If you can go and find out about the tribute, it may help us solve this dilemma. I should get these goods back to town where they're desperately needed. Good luck!
Commander Merrill dives under the Minotaur's blade, dodges left, weaves right, and plunges his sword into the heart of the beast. Oh! Sorry, I didn't notice someone was near. I was training. Commander Merrill to join the Iron Rose Company. Stalwart bastions of valor they are. I don't have a copy of the creed. You look like a hardy adventurer. Could you swing by their camp and borrow a copy for me? Thank you. I've seen it posted near the encampments. Maybe multiple pages. I know I'll have to meditate and learn discipline, but that's difficult without instruction. Commander Merlin, I know all the Iron Roses.
My comrades were hardened soldiers. Tough bastards, one and all. We've all died a time or two. What soldier hasn't on this island? How could every one of them have become lost? We heard the farmers' cries and rushed to help, but the beetles were on us the moment we emerged from the garrison. We fought bravely, but when my comrades began to fall, I realized they were returning as lost. It makes no sense. The Iron Rose have steel spines and iron resolve. We don't despair. Ultimately, I also fell beneath the blade of one of my former comrades. I was too shocked to fight back. Yes, but I can't be the only one. I fought alongside these soldiers against impossible odds. And now they become lost fighting some damn bugs? Sergeant Cawthron, tough as Orichalcum. He must be here somewhere. Would you do that? I can't bear to face my former comrades. Not again. Find Cawthron, then meet me at the Iron Keep to the west. I must report this to Commander Merrill, though I dread doing so. Don't forget to set yourself a campsite. If you get in over your head, it's a safe place to go back to. My sword arm may not be with you, but my hopes are.